Welcome to your neck, shoulder, and upper back stretch. This is a quick and easy practice to just release any tightness or tension from that area. Great to do if you've been hunched over a computer or driving for a long time, and you don't even need your yoga mat for this one. Just a surface you are comfortable lying down on and a little space around you to move. Meet me lying down on your back, knees bent, hands on your belly in this supported resting pose, allowing the head to be heavy. No effort to hold it. It is completely supported by the surface beneath you. And just start to trace your nose from one side to the other. Bring your nose back to center. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms away from you as you reach up and overhead, stretching through the shoulders, the arms, the upper body, arching through the low back. Take a full breath here. Bring your arms back in line with your shoulders and send them all the way over to the left without moving your torso, stretching through the right shoulder. Back through center, send them over to the right, stretching through the back of the left shoulder. Good. Release the hands and then roll over to fetal pose on your left, stacking the forearms on top of each other, elbows bent. We're going to take some little half circles with the right shoulder here. So imagine you're tracing a rainbow with that top elbow as you open it up, tracing it overhead and all the way behind you to the right, and then bringing it back overhead and down to meet the left arm. Inhaling to open and exhaling to close. Just really allowing this movement to come from the shoulder so we're not opening all the way onto our backs. Let's take one more. And then roll onto your back, coming through center, and come over to fetal pose on the right. So now with that left arm, start to trace that rainbow with the elbow, up and overhead, reaching over to the left, and then coming back down. Let's take one more. Good. Now use your hands to push your way up to easy seated pose. Here we're going to take a really exaggerated variation of our seated cat and cow. For cow pose, sweep your hands behind you, pressing into the ground, and lift through the chest as you arch through the spine, sending the shoulders away from one another. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands over to your knees as you round through the back, tucking your chin to your chest. Following your own breath, inhale, coming into your cow, and exhale, rounding into your cat. Come back up to a neutral spine, and we'll take eagle arms, wrapping left arm under right, crossing at the elbows, maybe also the wrists. And from here, find your cat back again in the upper back, Reaching the forearms away from you, slight tuck of the chin. Release the arms, sweep them behind you, hands clasped, and come into your chest expansion, reaching the fists away from you. And let's come back into our eagle arms. Right arm sweeps under the left, crossing at the elbows and maybe the wrists, and then round through the upper back, sending the forearms away from you and tucking your chin to your chest. Release and come back into your chest expansion, clasping your hands, reaching them away from you. Now bring your fists over to the right side of your ribs and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Tilt the nose down toward your armpit and then up toward the sky, moving back and forth here. Bring your head back to center, bring your fists over to your left ribs, and then drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And now trace the nose down toward the armpit, and then up toward the sky. Release, bring your head back to center, rest the palms of your hands on your knees or your thighs, and just take a few neck rolls here, first in one direction, and then the other. Come back to center, take an inhale, shrug your shoulders all the way up toward your ears. Exhale, release, allowing the shoulders to drop down. Let's do that once more. Inhale, shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, release. Thank you for joining me for this quick neck, shoulder, and upper back release. I hope you feel wonderful after doing this practice, and I hope to see you again soon. If you enjoyed this video, please do let me know by hitting the like button. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe to join me for new yoga and movement classes every week.